turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
They are not terrorists. Igbos in U.S. military defense Ipob. Now, some Nigerians of Igbo extraction or Igbo descent who are serving in the United States military, yes, they have instituted a legal suit against the executive director of the School of Public and International Affairs at the University of Baltimore. His name is Evan Sacha Shihan. He described the Gospel of Biafra IPOB as a terrorist organization. Yes, this group, talking about the Igbos in the U.S. military, they are known as American veterans of Igbo descent. AVID in a short form. Yes. This Shihan we're talking about, he wrote in the article he published, yes, in the Washington Times on October 4, 2021, where he entitled it, U.S. ignores small African terrorist group at its peril. That's what he wrote, this Shihan. For emphasis sake, he wrote, titled, U.S. ignores small African terrorist group at its peril. Now this AVID have dragged him before the U.S. District Court of Maryland for defaming IPOB in that article he published. Yes, this suit rests plaintiff, American veterans of Igbo descent AVID is comprised of Igbo ethnic men and women who have served in different branches of the United States military. All Igbos are Biafrans and widely regarded as members of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, who have been targeted by the defamatory article as published by the defendants. On or about Monday, October 4, 2021, defendant Sheehan published in the Washington Times an analysis, opinion, defamatory article headlined, U.S. ignores small African terrorist group Ipob at its peril. The article contained multiple defamatory falsehood about IPOB published with ill will and with knowledge of their falsity or with reckless disregard for whether they are true or not. Defamatory falsehood number 1 asserted an African terrorist organization IPOB is suing the U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken. IPOB is not a terrorist organization under U.S. law or any law of a foreign country other than Nigeria. IPOB's designation as a terrorist organization in Nigeria was made via a judicial edict with no hearing or due process. IPOB opposes violence. It supports independent Biafran sovereignty by peaceful means. At present, the Federal Republic of Nigeria is engaged in an ongoing genocide of Biafrans. Terrorist organizations employ unlawful violence against civilians to advance political objectives. IPOB does not deserve listing as a foreign terrorist organization by the Secretary of State pursuant to Section 219 of the Immigration and Nationality Act. The violent secessionist group in question, the individual of Biafra IPOB, is yet to be designated as a foreign terrorist organization by the U.S. Department of State. IPOB does not engage in politically motivated violence against civilians or non-combatants, or otherwise, and does not qualify for listing as an FTO under the laws of the United States. Yes, for in an injunction requiring defendants to publish a retraction of the statements found defamatory, including a retraction published in the Washington Times, for attorneys' fees and costs incurred by plaintiffs in this action, and for order and further reliefs, as the court deems just and proper. Yes, that's it. And so, the federal government of Nigeria is working. We know the antics. They are working with the foreign bodies and individuals to ensure that the Biafra agitation for referendum is derailed and they will not succeed. These are that antics uncovered. Now we are appreciating those veterans. They have served, yes, in the United States Army, and they are veterans. They said all the Biafrans are IPOB, like we have always said, that you don't sever or trying to isolate IPOB from Biafrans and said there are certain persons who are members. No. When you say IPOB, it then means the Biafrans, the Igbos. Yes, it suffices. That's not the words. Yes. So there's nothing like IPOB member. I am an IPOB member. I am not an IPOB member. I am this. No. The whole Biafrans are Ipobians. Yes. Those in the United States have said, look, that is it. And so they are calling on this man to look, say, remove all these things you have written. All these things you have written, unpublish it. Yes. From the websites and wherever you have kept them. They say from all websites and other digital social media or hard copy platforms. Yes, they should remove it. They urge the court to prevail on Sheehan to pull down all his defamatory articles from all websites. So look, that is what these people are doing. They avid, and we encourage them to continue to do that. Yes, because the federal government is not resting their ass. Instead of them to pursue terrorists who are pursuing them, terrorists killing people, they are pursuing the federal government by the means of killing individuals, innocent persons, and they want to get at federal government. Federal government is not interested in that. It's only in pursuing IPOB, raising militants to incriminate and defame IPOB. And this time around, they have gone outside the country, United States of America, hiring someone to defame and to bring down IPOB. You've seen it. Said the U.S. is ignoring a terrorist organization in Nigeria. The prosecution is being challenged. Of course, it was done in a bad faith. The entire people of the zone, the whole Biafrans condemned it. When Buhari came back from his medical trip, he stayed for almost 8 months. Said that he proscribed the IPOB. Many condemned the international community. Can you proscribe a peaceful organization? Okay? Agitation, the group said, the AVI said, agitation for the sovereign state of Biafra, said they welcomed it, they're in support of it, but they want it to be peaceful. That's what the group said. They said it is their right, it is the right of it is their fundamental human rights. It is enshrined, it's self-determination. Allow them to exercise their freedom. Don't persecute and suffocate them. Okay? You destroy the country. Like Malafi Obadiah said, of the blessed memory, and you want to force people to stay in it with your propaganda, with your blackmail, with your defamatory, everything, with your weapon and armory, with your killings, everything you are doing to suffocate, subjugate, and to annihilate people, to make sure that the determination of the people to have referendum is truncated, sabotaged, and derailed. But IPOB is a step ahead of you. And they know whatever your antics, the gimmicks or methodology you apply to derail the agitation, all will not work. Thank you, Avid. You are doing excellent work. Continue in that regard, for your reward is greater.